Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Marvel Knights, issue number 5 of 6. This is the penultimate issue. We're going to find out a whole lot more in this one. Everything's going to be revealed in the next issue, though, for the most part. Okay, there was one part in here that I just did not like. It was cool, but I just did not like the way that it resolved itself. Anyway, let's get into this book nonetheless. Story, Matthew Rosenberg and Donny Cates. Script, Matthew Rosenberg. Art, Nico Henriksen. I'm pronouncing that wrong. Heinrichon. I tried. Color assist, Laurent Grossact. Okay, this is a really rough book for pronouncing names. Letters, VC's Corey Petit. Got that one. Nailed it. Cover artist, Jeff Shaw and Rain Barreto. Variant covers, Jay Lee and June Chong, and another one by Kari Andrews, and graphic designer, Carlos Lau. All right. So the group is gathered around. I'm talking about the Punisher and Elektra, Bruce Banner, Karen Page, you know, her ghost at least, and Daredevil. And they're looking around like, okay, we got to go into that building. Let's get into that building. That's the building we need to get into because, you know, that building. Anyhow, so apparently this is... what's his face? Doom's building, because it's Doom's building, and Kingpin's men are guarding the place. So the whole thing is just really freaking off. All right. What we see is that the Black Panther, though, who's already got most of his memories coming back to him, infiltrates the building. He's getting into a fight against Crossbones and Taskmaster and Tombstone and some other knucklehead, probably Jigsaw. Anyway, he's getting into it with these four guys. He's almost winning, but not quite. Just as he starts to lose, all of a sudden there's a big rumble, and the guys come into the building. The other heroes. I don't know exactly what that means. What does it mean? Like Banner turned into Hulk, and that's how they got in? I don't freaking know, but whatever. Demolitions, however they got in, that's how they got in. But you know, what's his face? Even Knucklehead, Black Panther's asking, how the heck did you guys get in? I've been scouting this building for weeks. Anyhow, so he starts beating up on these guys. They're like, what the hell? I like that Elektra actually got in a good one on him. Yes, she did it from behind, but that's the way rogues do it. Rogues do it from behind. Anybody who knows where that's from, brownie points. No prize for you, baby. What do you call it? You have the Hulk, however. The Hulk. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna put that there. That was a cool moment. That was a really cool moment. And Black Panther got up quick. He's like, mother, what? I love it. I love it when the heroes are treated properly. I don't think that Punisher is treated very properly. Yeah, Punisher just keeps on getting punched in the face. He's just constantly getting hit. But you do understand why Black Panther goes at it with these characters towards the end of this book. All of a sudden, it seems to all make sense. It all just kind of flushes in like, oh, okay, now I get it. Kind of. The thing I didn't like about the comic book, however, was Kingpin and Dr. Doom. Kingpin and Doom, they're, talking, they're trying to get out, they're doing whatever, and Doom is who he is. Doom is like the actual obstinate Dr. Doom that we've known long before he became kind of a good guy, He's like, I'm the man and you suck. You don't suck because of any particular reason except that you're not me and therefore you suck. That's not really a bad thing, right? So Kingpin attacks Doom, and for me, like what he says was so damn on point. Oh yeah, this dude's been reading Kingpin for a while. Kingpin is also very resilient to damage. A lot of people don't credit him. It's like, oh, he's strong, for a human. Yeah, he's something more than just regular human, though. He's all, like, his skin is very durable, beside the fact that he's pure freaking muscle. Anyway, he goes at it against Doom. And I'm not a huge fan of the idea that Doom gets trounced in this. And I know it's just a Doom bot. They don't have to tell me it's a Doom bot. It's always a freaking Doom bot. Yet still, that's the thing I didn't like about this, how this resolved. I loved everything about this. I believe that, Kingpin is going to be able to go toe-to-toe with Doom for at least a couple seconds, but I don't believe he's going to win. And in this, he won. And that was just really weird. But still, the battle was very interesting to watch. I would recommend this comic book just for that alone. That's real talk. Again, not a huge fan of how it ended, but everything that happened in the battle was cool AF. All right, I'm going to let this one go. Again, everything's supposed to be resolved in the next issue. I can't wait to see how that actually happens. All right, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.